And our crew's coming in a little bit hot. Here on one, we're going to do the full rub rail right against it. Cap doesn't even seem to care. And we'll go into neutral there, but we've got no lines on the ready, as usual, down here at 79th. So our crew looks like they had to switch lines from the other side. And after a few minutes of just sitting here staring at each other, our guy's wife decides she's going to grab those lines from the other side and move them over. But welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, and today we are down here at 79th Street. So our crew's got lines. We go for the first attempt. Both miss on their first try. Second try, no good. And the boat ramp rope games have begun. And man, they are just missing all over the place. Did he get it? I can't even tell. There we go. Wraps it around. And he should be able to get it pulled over from here. But always interesting when we see the line struggles happen down here. So crew's in on approach. And watch out, the Robalo right here too has the brake check for him as they go ahead right around him. But there's a lot going on here. We've got another deck boat that's waiting for a spot as well, and our guy just cuts in between both of them and heads over to the ramp. So the deck boat's backing out, the Robalo is trying to spin around, but there's a lot going on. I mean, there's a bunch of boats right here. So the Robalo's got to be careful. All right. They're going to get clear of the deck boat. But there's another boat coming in. And our guy is down a motor, which is always a tough one. And look out. Another boat's back in. Man, they are just all over the place. Our Robalo is so close. These boats are everywhere. But on the dock, the Robalo's been struggling, though. They actually had a bunch of people on the boat. They approached the dock. The people got off the boat. But it was an interesting approach. And so I'm curious to see how they're going to handle this one now. So Cap on the Robalo is finally turning in. I'm assuming he's going for the open dock that we'll see right here in front of him. It looks like 4. While our guy that's a motor down kind of waits patiently for his shot. So he's going to go ahead and make his turn toward the dock. As it looks like the boat's coming off of 3 and he may go there. So he's going to hang out and wait. Where's our Robalo going, though? So they're brake checking back out again, the Robalo is. And our engine down looks like they're going to make their approach on 3. And still waiting as the other vessel's trying to get out of the way again. Another one. Busy, busy times down here at 79th. Couple close calls in this one already. The motor down's coming in. But the Robalo, they've missed on 4, and it looks like they're moving over onto 3 now. Blocking our guy who's a motor down. And he's hands in the air. Bro, what are you doing? I mean, I don't blame him. I thought the Robalo was going for 4. They missed. And our guy's going to come back in and try and reapproach this. The Robalo he's got to watch where he's backing up. He's going to hit the dock behind him. And man, he's going to have to reset this one completely up. And somebody else, I believe that's another crew member of his boat coming over to yell at him, because the truck, I believe that's up there, is the trailer for the Robalo. And our crew with the motor down, they're bouncing off the dock as well. And he's going to try and slide in behind the yacht that's over here. And it looks like they've done so. So the Robalo is coming back in on another approach, if they can ever get it turned around going in the right direction. Here we go one more time. I've lost track of the count on attempts. I think this is attempt 4. It might be 3. And our crew working it. I don't even know if he's got to get it on the dock. I'm pretty sure the truck that's up there is the trailer for this Robalo. I believe he's just got to get it onto the trailer. So trying to get it lined up right. There we go. I mean, our girl has a line in the bow, so maybe they're still going to try and get on the dock. He's going to try and walk them up, but once again, I don't even know that that's needed. I'm pretty sure that's their trailer in the water in front of them. And based on the walk-up, it's definitely the trailer in front of them, so I'm not sure why they're even putting a line on the dock. I'm not sure why he's not just loading it onto the trailer. I mean, it looks like Cap is trying to load it onto the trailer now. And there we see he's hit it. And hopefully they're good to go on that one. But the excitement was there for a few moments, but our crew's gotten it put up. And here comes our next crew and on approach with the old Key Largo. I think they're going to try and come right in behind the Robalo. Some lines on the ready. That brake checks it. Hang on in the bow. And he's backing out. Doesn't like something about it. Backs all the way out. Our guy in the bow, loose lines, not holding on to anything. That's always a risky move. I wonder what Cap didn't like so much to back out this hard. Because even the guy in the bow is looking back like, bro, what are you doing? So here we go. Second attempt on approach. Are we going to go for 5 this time? I can't tell what he's doing. I mean, 4 definitely seems like the move, is that Robalo's loaded on the trailer now, and they're going to be getting out of here. As to where the sun deck in front of them over there doesn't even have the trailer down here yet. So here we go, back to 4. Cap brake checks again. Stern kicks out, but our guy gets off. And the crew from the Robalo comes to grab their stuff that was sitting here on the ramp, and they will pull it up from here, but they should be good to go. And speaking of good to go, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, who does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.